The Sentencing Council's two-tier guidelines was a textbook application of the now Justice Secretary's long-held belief. A two-tier system where justice is not blind, as it must be, but rather squints at your skin colour, your gender, your faith, or your age before deciding how to punish you. Well, on this side of the House, we will always believe in the universal principle of equality before the law, not equity. That's the difference. Now, turning to the matter of foreign criminals, for all of the Right Honourable Gentleman's remarks, as of the 30th of June of this year, there were 10,772 foreign nationals in our prisons, 12% of the total. That's up on last year. I will do.
I do thank Donald Trump for giving way. I mean, I am enjoying his one-man show of why he should be leader of the Conservative Party. He will get no argument from me on the fact that we need to reduce the number of foreign national offenders in our prisons. I agree. I think my party agrees that that is what we need to do. But between 2019 and 2024, the numbers under his government increased by 12%. He knows that it's a difficult thing to achieve. He knows there's not a simple answer, because if there was, his party would have done it in government. So rather than offering the simple magic wand solutions here, what is he actually offering that we can deliver, that will deliver a reduction? And if he knows the answer, why did he not do it when he was in government?
Well, firstly, the honourable gentleman is on rocky ground, because the current Justice Secretary literally put his name to a letter stopping the then government from deporting foreign criminals from our country back home to their own countries. He did. He did, I'm afraid. As I think did the Prime Minister and the now Home Secretary. You literally couldn't make it up. What is the answer to the question he asks? Well, I think it's simple. Change our human rights laws, address the European Convention on Human Rights, and so it is possible to remove each and every one of these foreign national offenders in a timely fashion. And then use every lever of the British state, whether it is revoking visas or suspending foreign aid, in order to achieve that. And let me give you an example of just how ludicrous the present situation is. When the Foreign Secretary, or the Justice Secretary, was Foreign Secretary, it is reported that he got into a debate with Pakistan as to whether they would take back 3 grooming gang perpetrators, rapists, back to their home country. And Pakistan held out, saying that in return for taking back their own citizens, despicable rape gang perpetrators, we needed to agree to resume flights from a disreputable airline which had had safety challenges in the past. How weak is this country? How weak is this country that we will not stand up to that? We're giving over £100 million a year in foreign aid to Pakistan. Use every lever of the British state to get these people out of our country, out of our prisons, so we don't have to release early, dangerous people, as this bill does. Now, I must make progress because I need to bring my remarks to a close. But in plain English, there are more FNOs overall. There are more FNO sex offenders in particular, while Labour's front bench spent years campaigning against their removal. This will only change if the Justice Secretary confronts the broken ECHR, which is the biggest legal obstacle to their removal. Everything else is tinkering. Everything else is tinkering. For the good of the country, I would urge him to support anyone within the government who seeks change to the ECHR, because he will never resolve this challenge unless he does. Now, Madam Deputy Speaker, this sentencing bill is soft on crime, is soft on criminals, and brutal on the hard-working, law-abiding people of this country. It offers oven-ready excuses to offenders to get out of jail early and cold comfort to victims. The Justice Secretary has a choice. He can plough ahead with this farce and watch as our streets are swept by the coming crime wave, or he can heed our warning, shared by victims' groups, rooted in common sense, and think again. The British people deserve safer streets. But instead, under this bill, they're going to get a jailbreak, and a crime wave is coming.
Absolutely.